Hi, Laura here from the Earlies Alliance, and today in our crafty session we're going to do a polar bear puffy paint picture. But before we start that, shall we say hello to everybody? So can you help me count in? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello all the boys, hello all the girls, hello everyone, it's good to see you here. Super job. So I've got myself a messy mat now so I don't get my floor all messy. So I put down my messy mat, and then we're going to need a paper plate, a cotton pad, maybe a black button, some googly eyes, these are for the polar bear's face, and then to make the puffy paint we need shaving foam and runny white glue. So to make the paint, what we need is a little tub and a paintbrush so we can mix them all together, and you're going to need half of one and half of the other. So I'm going to fill this half full of shaving foam and half full of glue. So I'm just going to give this a shake. I'm going to squirt it in. Oh, this was actually shaving gel, so I'm going to pop some in and then mix it up, because once you mix the gel up it makes a foam, just to make sure that we get the right amount. I think I need a little bit more. Can you see it was blue, and as I mix it up it goes white, so I need a little bit more. If you can see me pouring it in. Ready? Can you see there it's blue, and when I mix it up it goes to white, and it's like a cloud in there. So that's about half the tub. I'm just going to scrape the bits of excess off on the edge, pop that on my mat, and then this is just white PVA glue. Whoops, it's a bit of a crusty bit on, and then I'm going to pour the rest of this in to roughly the top. And this glue is very, very blobby, look. Oh, tiny bit more, it will come out. Blob. There we go. Pop the lid on so I don't make a mess. And then I'm going to mix this one. Oh, it's coming out the sides all together to make one big puffy paint. So as you can see it's all puffing up in my bowl. Maybe I should have got a bigger bowl. I didn't think it was going to make this much puffy paint. Can you see it looks like a big cloud in the sky? So keep mixing it up, and there you've got your puffy paint. So what you can do now is you use your puffy paint to paint your paper plate. So I'm going to blob mine all over. Oh, it's a little bit tricky to get up out the bowl actually. Maybe if I just tip a little bit on there like that and then spread it out might be easier. That's better. So I'm going to spread this all over my paper plate. So I've got a small plate. Some of you might like to use a big plate, and if you haven't got a paper plate you can just use a circle of paper. I just found these ones in the bottom of my cupboard. So maybe a tiny bit more here. Whoop, whoop. It's a bit gloopy. There we go. So scrape off the sides. So there I've got the base of my polar bear's puffy paint face. So because it's got glue on it, the things that you're going to put in it will stick. So I've got a cotton pad here, and I've just ripped it in half to make 2 ears. So I'm going to pop these at the top. If you want his ears at the side or her ears at the side, you can do that. I'm going to pop mine at the top. Then 2 googly eyes. I'm going to pop them on. And then a black button for the nose. If you don't have buttons, you could use a piece of black paper, or you don't even have to have black, you can use brown. So I'm going to pop that in the middle there. And that, I'm going to leave that now to dry, is my polar bear. Ooh, is there wibbly eyes? polar bear puffy paint picture. You could maybe put a smiley face on it if you like, but that is mine. So I'm going to leave that to dry. But I wonder what other winter animals that you can think of are white that you could use with your puffy paint. Maybe you could have a think and paint one of those yourself. So I'll pop that down. So I'm going to tidy up all my things now and leave this to dry, and when it's dry I'm going to pop it somewhere nice so everybody can see my lovely picture. So should we say goodbye now? Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye all the boys, goodbye all the girls, goodbye everyone, I hope to see you soon. Thanks for joining me today making our puffy polar bear paint picture, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.